As long as they are not in their business, they won't make money. So they need to be in their business for them to make money. Hi, it's Unique Nkweke, your real estate bishop, bringing you good news on how to build wealth as a career professional. So here in this channel, we talk about real estate investment and the financial market. Everything that got to do with how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply your money. We have that discussion on this channel. Remember, I am your real estate bishop. So I bring you the good news, the gospel of real estate, the gospel of investment on how to grow wealth as a salary earner. If you're wondering as a salary earner, whether you're in Nigeria or in the diaspora, you're wondering, is it possible for you to build wealth as a career person, as a salary earner? The answer is yes. You can build wealth as a salary earner. I'm also a salary earner here in the city of Port Harcourt. I work with a real estate company, even though I still have my business. But that is how I know that you can actually build wealth as a career professional. Now, whatever I'm doing with my life for the past few years now, as I learned it from people, two men precisely, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel and Robert Kiyosaki. These are my two favorite men when it comes to business, when it comes to investment. So here in this channel, I'll be sharing with you things that I've learned from these people and what I've been practicing. I came across Rich Dad Poor Dad 2018. That was after I lost all my money. I moved into the city of Port Harcourt 2015. Then from 2015 to 2016, I lost all the money I came in with. I invested into Ponzi scheme and I lost everything, just like the prodigal son who took part of his inheritance and traveled to the city, squandered everything. In less than a year, he became broke. That was my case. But you see, that became a blessing to me as well, because I started thinking, what is the right way one can actually invest? If the rich people actually make money through investment, so how can one invest and where can one invest? That was how I came across Dr. Olumide Emmanuel and Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. When I bought that book and I started reading that book, that I understood that it's possible for you to build wealth through different angle. I discovered the four quadrant in Robert Kiyosaki. The four quadrant he described, on the left side of the quadrant consists of the self-employed and the employee, while on the right side of that quadrant consists of the big business owner and the investor. On the left side, the employee, they exchange their time, energy, and skills for money. That is to say, at the end of every month, they get paid. Me too, as a real estate consultant, I get paid at the end of the month. So I earn money through salary. They will also have the self-employed people. The self-employed people are people who employ themselves. That is to say, when they are not there, they are not making money. So they own their business, but their business is tied to their existence. As long as they are not in their business, they won't make money. So they need to be in their business for them to make money. I was in that position too, 2013, 2014, 2015, before I left for the city. I was running a laundering business. When I'm not in my shop, I don't make money. When I go to my shop, I make money until I fell sick. Like for a good 3 days, I didn't go to my business place, so I didn't make money that 3 days. That was where I started thinking, what other medium can I use to make money? Because I don't want a business that will require me to be there. If I'm not there, I will not make money. That was how I learned investment. So as at then, Ponzi scheme was all I knew about investment. I started investing in Ponzi scheme 2015, getting down to 2016. So I left everything I was doing in my place, came down to the city of Port Harcourt to learn a skill in the city of Port Harcourt. From there, I was still investing heavily on Ponzi schemes, and then everything crashed. 2017, everything crashed. All my money gone.
Oh my God!
That was where I almost killed myself until I came across that book, Brian Tracy, No Excuse by Brian Tracy. From there, I started learning. So you see, I've shared that story before and I'm sharing it again. So I was doing self-employed, and then when I'm not there, I don't make money. So self-employed people are people who employ themselves to do their business. Now, for you to build wealth, you must move from the left quadrant to the right quadrant. That is where the game changes. So on the right quadrant, we have the big business owner and we have the investor. The big business owner are people who have built system around them that even when they are not in their business place, they still make money. All right. So they make money through the system they have built, just like the company where I'm working right now. Even if the CEO decides to travel for vacation for 3 months, the company will still be making money. That is big business owner. The next is investors. Investors are people who make their money work for them. So their money is currently actively working for them. Whether they are sleeping, they are playing, they are flying their private jets, whatever they are doing, they are still making money because their money is making money for them. These are investors. coming back to your question, is it possible to build wealth as a career professional? Yes, it is possible for you to build wealth as a salary earner. How? By becoming an investor. You see, your salary consists of two things, and everybody must know. Your salary consists of two things. In your salary, there is a seed and there is a fruit. You must understand the difference between a seed and a fruit. A fruit is meant to be eaten, while a seed is meant to be planted. And I will show you how you can build wealth through your seed that you'll be planting, and the formula and the principles you'll be using to build wealth through that seed. Remember, seed is the smallest part of a fruit. So you can eat the fruit, but the seed, I will tell you what you will do with the seed. Is Unique Nkweke your real estate bishop? Subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're watching from YouTube, I will bring you the gospel of investment so that both of us can grow as we learn more. Remember our mantra: if you know better, you will do better. If you're in the city of Port Harcourt or you want to invest in Port Harcourt real estate, call the phone number showing on your screen or visit the website showing on your screen to get our recommended properties that are free from every form of encumbrances. See you in my next video. Bye for now.